this, in theory, is how they probably would have moved the stones from the forest to here.
Stonehenge, babe, what do you think?
It's beautiful.
Impressive.
So all these mounds you can see off in the distance are actually burial mounds.
So it's pretty windy, but we're really close to it in the perfect time for the sunset.
The lighting is really good right now. We have the perfect like sunset.
It's like golden hour. It's glistening. So this is Stonehenge right here. And then right over here is the A303. And you can see some of these cars just go crawling on by to get a look. This road's supposed to be about 60 or 70 miles an hour, and they're going maybe 15 or 20.
Oh, and the sourdough.
Pheasant, partridge, bloomy, already had pigeon.
We parked the car.
So we just drove down to Evesham. We parked the car, and now we are above the train tracks. We are going to grab the train into Oxford.
Yep.
And explore around there for a bit. It costs us £3.20 to park the car at the station for the day, and now we're just going to go into Oxford and kind of explore.
Should be fun. We are here, and the train goes all the way down to London, but we're going to get off at Oxford. And we got our first class snacks, some crisps. What'd you get?
I got a flapjack.
And then soda and tea. We got off the train. We're in Oxford now.
Let's go to Oxford. Seems only fitting when you're in Oxford. The architecture here is just stunning.
We're not going to go in the museum today because it doesn't look like they're open, but we can still walk around outside and admire the architecture. It's fantastic buildings.
Unfortunately, it came on a Monday and they're open on Tuesday.
Yeah.
I think it was Saturday or Sunday, but not on Monday.
Not a big deal though, there's plenty to do. We heard that some filming from Harry Potter was done here. They have a lot of Harry Potter merchandise, so we've been walking around trying to guess like where parts of the movies might have been filmed, and we're like, this could have been the Great Hall. Kind of looks like it.
That's the Bridge of Sighs. Back behind me here is the Botanical Gardens. It's on top of a medieval burial ground.
And it costs £6 for an adult to go through it. We're here at Oxford, the oldest English-speaking university, dating back all the way from the 1000s, right after William the Conqueror.
Back in the day, there were issues between the University of Oxford students and faculty and the people of Oxford. So in 1209, two students were actually lynched. So then the faculty and some students left the University of Oxford and moved to Cambridge and founded a new university, which is still known as Cambridge. And one of the competitors and main rivals of Oxford. Down here are the little boats you would take if you wanted to go punting on the Thames.
This behind us is the Radcliffe Tower. Incredible building. So for £5, if you want, you can go up the church all the way up to the top. Pretty fun.
So behind me here, as she said earlier, is the Radcliffe Tower that was built for about 40,000 gold sovereigns. Gold sovereign today, based on QE2, would be worth about 312. So that building would be worth about 12 million pounds or so, which I don't think they could build for that. Also, right over here, right there is a interesting college, and it actually has no students. Here in Oxford is the Ashmoleum, which is the first free public museum. So we went to pop in a pub earlier, the Eagle and the Child, but that pub is either no longer in existence or they're going through some licensing issues or something right now. They had a notice on the door, but that pub had J.R.R. Tolkien, who wrote The Hobbit and Lord of the Rings, and then you also had the C.S. Lewis, who did Narnia, and that was a place that they both used to hang out. Oxford's also known for Lewis Carroll, who did Alice in Wonderland, who was a maths teacher at Oxford. Sausage and mash, and mac and cheese with bacon.
We are back on the train, headed over to Evesham. I really want to go to the grocery store because I ate all my Belgian waffles for breakfast. But we'll see if we can find them. I want the ones covered in chocolate, and haven't been able to find them.
They close at 6, and so we grabbed the 4:15 train, which should get us in about 5:15, and then we'll have about 45 minutes to, get to the store and shop and all that. But the store is only about 5 minutes away.
Yeah, cutting it a little close, but we'll see what happens.
So we're on a Great Western Rail. There's a couple different rail companies in England that service different areas, but we're on a Great Western Rail, and it's really nice is when you pay the extra. We got a ticket that's for 4 days. They've got 4 or 5. There's a Brit Rail Pass that covers different areas. We have the London Plus Pass, but we can jump on any train at any time for a 4-day period. So you can do as many trains on one day, and it counts as one of the days. Today we took it down to Oxford, and we're coming back, and we just find the best time for us, and we jump on it. And then we're in the first class car, so we get some snacks and teas and stuff like that included in our fare. But it's really quiet. It's really nice seats, and in this car, I'll show you, there's nobody else here. Now, obviously, that's dependent on which car and time you're at, as well as where you're traveling from. Today's a definite bonus because it's a bank holiday.